Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Rodolfo. So I'm gonna talk about my SAFMEDs and how it's been going. In week one, very low for 30 seconds. 5 cards was the first one. The words were really big, so I couldn't really get a hang of it. First week, yeah, really low. Then we go to the second week, I was into the double digits already. I think I peaked at 17 cards or 16 cards. It was quick. It was like 12 cards for the first trial, and then it picked up pretty well. And since it did pick up pretty well, I was able to come up with a new idea, something I haven't done in past courses, where I would study the deck I knew the most 2 times a week, and I would study the deck I knew the least 3 times a week. I began this though once we started deck two, so I could work on both decks at the same time. I would do acquisition with both decks together, but when I would make trials, I would split them up by the days. So the last 2 days would be deck two, or the last 2 days would be deck one, whichever one was stronger that week, because they did differ week to week. Then when we transitioned to deck three, same thing I did. And I noticed that in past courses around week five, week six, my data would take a plateau and it would be the same exact data 2 weeks in a row. Same numbers, no movement, no growth. And with this, it's not so much able to be seen until deck three, where the growth is at. But when I study these in acquisition, I definitely feel more fluent in them. And I have a virtual deck I use on my phone during like breaks in between my sessions at work. And I can speed right through them just with like the different options of learning. It has multiple choice, fill in the blank, and the one that we do where see the definition, say the term. So it's awesome how I'm able to really be flexible with this method of learning. I believe that what I've done with the cards and with this virtual deck has been helping me the most, and I really enjoy those two things. And in the beginning, I wanted to do a new method of intervention each week and for acquisition. And that's been working really well too. It's more so I don't get bored, get accustomed to something and go through the motions. I want to always be challenging myself and making sure that I'm actually learning these concepts and examples and not just memorizing the words in the order they come out. So this week we have so I ended here so far. It's the 18th today. I'm at 20. I don't know how, but I scored 20 today and it was good. So it's been really good. I'm really happy. This is probably one of the best courses I've done with SAFMEDs and consistency. So yeah, bye everyone.